Welcome to another one of my videos. You can help support this channel by subscribing and liking, and by grabbing one of my free ebooks. I'll leave a link in the upper right hand corner and in the description to my website, so you can grab as many of my free ebooks as you would like. Today I'm promoting Shades of Grey, an apocalyptic science fiction series. The first 2 ebooks are free, and I'm also promoting Monster of Monsters 1 because the next 3 ebooks in the series have released and Halloween's coming up, so the perfect time to start reading the series. Now to the video. I'm going to be crafting some legendary pepper shakers. So the first thing I'm going to do is, of course, create some pepper shakers so that I can convert them into a legendary. But let's just quickly go through that set of video. I am really hoping to craft a vampire because I really love the vampire weapons and I like really taking them into daily ops, and I don't have one for the pepper shaker yet. So let's see if I can create one with my roll the dice. And one of the biggest questions is, do you go with 2-star or 3-star? There is only one legendary module difference. And I don't know about the rest of you, but I have so many legendary cores, it does not matter anymore. The legendary modules is what's become a rare item. And with all these throw the dice, I've decided to go with the 3-star. So let's see what I grab. A Furious. Furious are actually very good when you go up against large enemies, because every hit is increased on the damage. So I think I'm gonna hang on to that one. And I'm going to try my other one that I made, see what comes of it. Bloodied, okay, I always do. Also, I have a bloody build, so I will also keep this one. So that means I'm going to have to create some more pepper shakers. So let me fast forward through that. Alright, let's see what I can do on my 3rd attempt. Going again with 3-star. Berserker. Okay, I think I'm going to respin this one. I'm not going to really keep it. So let's try respinning it. See what happens. Junkie. Yeah, don't really want this one either. So let's respin this one again. Juggernaut. Okay, maybe I will. I think I will keep this for my other build. Actually, character, not build. It might come in handy. So let me go to the other pepper shaker, see what I can spin on it. And 3-star again, another junkie. Okay, definitely gonna respin this. Okay, here we go. Stalker, no. Okay, we're gonna respin this one. Not that great. Okay, quad. I might keep this one for now. One of the things I find disappointing with the pepper shaker is the limited ammo it has. So quad would give me probably at least 3 times the amount. So now I'm going to make some more pepper shakers. Let me fast forward through this. Oh, and here's a tip for making any sort of armor or weapons. Make sure you use the Super Duper perk card, which has the possibility of doubling anything that you craft on most things. Alright, here's the next one. Yes! Vampire! Okay, let's see how it is. Oh, I got the faster fire rate. Okay, I got at least one good perk on it. Oh, and it breaks slower. Okay, that's actually not too bad as a 3rd one, especially for something you're going to be using constantly in the middle of a whole bunch of enemies, like in the daily ops or during radiation rumble. Vampire weapons are excellent during that one too. That way you can just get in the midst of all the ghouls and have no problems most of the time. Oh, and here's another tip. Any weapon you don't want to mistakenly throw away, always name it. And here's another hint on naming it. If you would like it to be at the bottom of your list, which that's what I like for most of my things that I don't want to sell, you're going to put at the very beginning some Z's. Now, if you want the weapon listed first, you can either put the letter A or the letter 0. Welcome to another one of my... Wait a minute. Did she just say that 0 was a letter? I thought I thought 0 was a number. What is with the Vault Girl? I, vampiress, at least know how to count. 1 goofy mask surrounds me. 2 goofy masks surround me. 3 goofy masks surround me. Ah, 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 ah. In front of the name. Okay, let's go to the other ones that I'm going to keep for now and name them also so that it's harder to sell by accident. And we'll also be taking other looks at them. First, let's see what this quad actually holds. It's 50. And it now, 200. This is one of the very rare weapons that are actually a true quad. It's actually 4 times the amount. Some of the quads aren't quite quads. But anyway, let's see what else. Okay, let's rename this one quickly. Let's take a look at the Juggernaut. Nothing to scream home about. Let's go ahead and look at the Furious. This is actually my second Furious Pepper Shaker, but I'll go ahead and keep it till something better comes around. Alright, that is actually it for the crafting. If you want to hang around, I'm going to go test out the Furious and the quad just to see how they work. I'm going to go try to find a Behemoth, Super Mutant Behemoth, and test them out on him. And before I go, I'm going to show you all the mods that I'm going to be adding to the Pepper Shakers. They're going to be identical, so I'm just going to show you one. So I'm doing the Hex Barrel. Laser Magazine. And the gunner sights. So they're all going to be identical on their mods. On the map in the lower right hand corner, I'm going to go to the Pylon. There's a good percentage, or there's a good chance that a Behemoth will be there. So let's go see. Okay, we're here. I'm going to adjust my perk cards before I go any further. Make sure I put all the heavy gunner stuff up as maxed as I can get it. And looks like everything's set. Alright. I'm in luck. There is a Behemoth. Looks like he's fighting some of the, I forget what they're called, lizard things. I'm gonna come up here and not engage him directly and just see how this weapon does. Now with distance fighting without that, you notice how the beams have all split out. So I'm actually hitting a wide range. Yeah, he just threw a rock at me. Wide range, which is great if you're hitting a large group, but I'm wanting it to actually focus a little bit better on him and get better damage. So I'm going to see if he'll come a little closer and I'll use VATS on him. And I did forget to say, but this is the quad. You can tell by the 200 count on the ammo. So there's not much, anything great about it except for that it has 200 rounds instead of 50, so there's less reloading. And as you can see from this distance, minimal damage, not too bad. If he had been like a regular enemy, I would have already taken him out by now. I do need him to get a little bit closer. And so not to make the video too long, I'm gonna fast forward through the quad testing and get to where I switch over to the new Furious pepper shaker. Now the Furious, again, you do not want to hit anything else but your target because it will reset, because the Furious increases the damage per hit. So if there's like super mutants around the behemoth, I really don't want to be shooting at him. They seem to be nowhere. Oops. Yeah, just fell. Okay. Gotta get back up. Clumsy much? On occasion, yes. I do find the hole. I found it again. I do have a knack for finding all the holes and crannies in Fallout 76 to either trip over, fall through, or get stuck in. I'm always happen to fast forward to get out of some sort of jam. Okay, here we go. I didn't hold that long. Yep, and I'm low on hit points. Here we go. Let's take a look at it. It still did a lot of damage the short period of time I was able to lock on to him with VATS. Let's try it again. A lot more damage. Here we go. That's better. It's a little closer. Okay. Don't have the VATS on him, but there's no one around him to accidentally hit. There we go. Again, I really am disappointed that the pepper shaker's only 50. You start shooting and pretty soon you got reload real quick. Okay, he's really hitting me with the rocks. Tried to avoid them. Super mutant over there, but let's see. Oh, okay. And I took him out. Okay, I would say yes. If you can get a Furious pepper shaker for any of the large enemies, Scorch Beast Queen, Behemoth, even the Colossus and the Colossus Problem. These are excellent weapons to use against them, any Furious. But of course the more powerful ones are like your heavy guns. Okay, see, I'm making quick work with the regular super mutants with the Furious. And there it is. See the single beam during the VATS? Yeah, that focused all that energy. If you shoot without VATS, it does spread out, which again, like I said, if you're dealing with a large group, not using a Furious, but just any of it, like the Bloodied or the Vampire, especially the Vampire, you're getting a lot more hits in and a lot more regenerative power. Okay, well that is actually it for testing. If you found this video entertaining or informational in the least, don't forget to like and share. Until next time.